Magley playing violin in 5th grade. Evelyn Magley remembers sitting on the floor of her bathroom, crying and feeling lost. She didn't know what she was supposed to be doing with her life. She felt helpless watching her husband struggle as part owner of a minor basketball league. She remembers asking God for answers. How could all her life and work experience be put to good use? That night in 2018 she heard a voice reply, "Start your own basketball league." She ran into the bedroom, woke up her husband and shouted out her idea. They would strike out on their own. Then she stayed up all night planning the Basketball League, TBL. America's newest men's professional basketball league debuted in January in 10 cities across the country with Magley as CEO, and the couple owning the whole enterprise. Magley, 61, is now the first woman to own a professional men's sports league in the U.S. Upon hearing of her being the first, Magley replied, "Well, it's taken long enough." Magley, 5 years old, with her older sister Lisa. Magley's journey has two constants, sports and music. Growing up in Rosedale, Kansas, she always played the violin and began running track in high school. She joined the track team at the University of Kansas, but she had to quit after being diagnosed with sickle cell disease. She graduated with degrees in music education and music therapy, then founded an inner-city music ministry for children. She later became the Director of Community Engagement for the Brampton A's of the National Basketball League of Canada. Magley is first-chair violinist in 11th grade. While the decision to launch a league came out of the blue, Magley says she's learning as she goes, along with her husband, league president and former NBA player David Magley. Players have mandatory life lesson skills and volunteer hours. David Magley is commissioner of NBL Canada. Female CEOs of any stripe still remain about as rare as wins for the Cleveland Cavaliers this year. About 5% of CEO positions in the U.S., U.K. and Europe are held by women, according to a recent study. In men's sports, they're even rarer. Susanna Dinenage was to become CEO of England's Premier League, the soccer behemoth, but she backed out late last year. A small but growing number of women are climbing the executive ranks of men's basketball, including Indiana Pacers assistant general manager Kelly Krauskopf, NBA Players Union executive director Michelle Roberts and Los Angeles Lakers co-owner and president Jeannie Buss.